What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming a reality, and you can feel as if it is already yours. So welcome back to another video, guys. I hope you all are having a wonderful week. For those of you that are new, my name is Kevin. I'm a life coach. We talk all things spirituality, personal growth and development, and allowing me to help you become that greatest version of you, okay? And speaking of becoming the greatest version of you, I want to talk a little bit about that today and remembering who you are. Now, too many of you guys are settling. Too many of you guys have accepted less than you deserve. Too many of you are diminishing your own value. If this resonates with you, if you feel this in your spirit, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel, okay? Because you guys will receive some daily inspiration and motivation consistently. If it's not daily, at least weekly. But come back to this channel and receive these positive messages, okay? And I want to talk about this very quickly. Now, you guys have to remember that Earth is a school of learning, okay? Now, as you come here and as you grow up, and you make all these new connections and new relationships, and you're trying new things and you're getting jobs, and guys, you're gonna go through a lot of trials and tribulations in your life. But at the same time, you're gonna have a lot of dreams. You're gonna have a lot of things that you wanna do. You're gonna be inspired, inclined to get things done. But is it simply just gonna be a wish, or are you gonna actually put in the action to do it? Now, the thing is that I'm talking about remembering who you are, because so many of you have been taking off of alignment and taken out of your element, out of your character, that you don't even know who you are anymore. Maybe you've had that ex in your life that completely shaken things up in your life, completely tore you apart, and it has made you be not the person that you used to be. Maybe your friends or some of your family, your cousins, maybe they're all coming up to you saying, you know, ever since you dated so-and-so, you're just not the same. You know, you don't do those things that you used to do, and you're not following your goals anymore. You're not going towards that desire. You know, that person completely took you off alignment. So ladies, all my ladies out there, okay? I know you want that special man, right? But you gotta remember that just because you guys have been in a relationship for 2 years or whatever it is, but if he's treating you unfairly, if he's treating you like dirt, if he's not doing what a man is supposed to do, then that means you need to walk away, because he is diminishing your own value and you're allowing it to happen. And not only that, you are settling, okay? And when you settle, you become unhappy, and when you become unhappy, we get sick. We get sick, and a lot of things begin to happen in the life. It's almost like a trickle effect, you know, like it's our domino effect, really. You know, once one thing happens, then something else is going to happen, then something else is going to happen, and something else is going to happen. And when you settle, and when you know that you deserve more and you're not remembering who you are anymore, and you settle, you start to get angry at little things. Your fuse begins to get smaller. You get angry quickly. Maybe you get sicker quickly now, okay? And it's going to cause a domino effect for many other areas in your life, whether it's your finances, your connection with God, your relationship with your parents. When you don't remember who you are, when you don't go back to your true self and your true being, okay, your entire life can change in an aspect and in a way that you don't want to see happen. Who are you? Okay, and what I want you guys to do is I want you to go back to that moment. Where was that moment in time where you completely remembered who you are, but there was something that took you out of your characteristics? Something completely shook you up, right? Go back to that moment and remember who you are. Okay, remember that desire. Remember what it is that you were doing. Remember why you were getting up early in the morning at 4 a.m. to begin with, and now you're only getting up at 8, right? Remember who you were and what took you away from that spot, okay? Because, guys, your value is important. If you don't value yourself, then who will? Nobody will. If you don't value yourself, nobody will value you. So make sure that you are valuing yourself. Make sure that you are taking care of what you need to take care of, and make sure that you are not accepting anything less than what you deserve or what you truly want. Stop settling. Fellas, my fellas, same thing. Okay, there's abusive women out here. Okay, there's abusive women that will could verbally break you down. As a man, we don't need that. Okay? A woman is the support system for a man. It's almost like building a house on those brick, it's on a proper foundation. All right? If your woman is breaking you down, fellas, if your woman is not supporting you, then you got to walk away, because now she's diminishing your value. Right? And you're settling. You're settling because you think that she gives you this or she gives you that, or you think that you'll never find another woman like her, or females, you think you'll never find another man like him. That's not the case. Okay? Y'all hear me? Listen closely. Okay, there's 7 billion, I don't know how many, 8 billion people in the world. Find your soulmate, find your twin flame. A lot of you are gonna date just to date, right? Because you don't want to be alone. That's not what you need to do. You need to let the love come to you. You need to attract that love to you. But more importantly, if you're just dating just to date and you're not really out here aligning yourself, then you're not being your true self. You're not being the true version of you that needs to be out here in the world, out here creating and doing what you need to do and why God placed you here. So guys, stop accepting less than you deserve and remember who you truly are. Too many of you are hurting. Too many of you are depressed. Too many of you you've shunned your own dreams simply because of what your parents told you. Okay, there are some hurtful parents out here. There are some hurtful family members out here that will completely crush you. Okay, a lot of kids' dreams get crushed, guys, because of the way that their parents talk to them. And that can go on forever. I'm not saying like forever as in on the timeline of humanity it's going to keep happening. It happens, but I'm saying if you have had an abusive parent verbally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, whatever the case, that can get so stuck on us, right? That we carry that shame, we carry the guilt, we carry that pain, we carry the hurt, and we carry the words "I can't" with us for a lifetime, and we end up settling. We end up settling for the things that we don't deserve, and we're super, super unhappy in life. So my exercise for you today, okay, like I said, it wasn't gonna be a quick video because I know a lot of you guys need to remember who you are. A lot of you people out there are hurting and depressed because you're not following your soul's purpose. You're not following your soul's purpose. You gotta find that soul purpose. But like I said, go back to that moment. Go back to that moment that took you out of your element, okay? And get back to who you are. Remember who you truly were. So if you have a desire, you have a dream, that's who you are. That's where your passion lies. Go for it. Okay, stop letting that fire on the inside of you die out when you know that is an eternal flame. God has given you the eternal flame to push through every adversity that was thrown to you. You guys remember, I told you the earth is a school of learning. You're gonna go through a lot of trials and tribulations, a lot of people putting you down, but you're gonna go through a lot of ups as well. It's a roller coaster. You're gonna go through ups and downs, but once you go through the downs, if you allow yourself to stay down, okay, by not remembering who you are, by always telling yourself that you can't do something, by always shaming yourself, if you allow yourself to stay down, then you're not gonna get that momentum to go back up. Self-talk is important. How are you talking to yourself? Are you telling yourself that you can't do something? Are you allowing words from your colleagues, words from your classmates and your teachers and parents that have haunted you for your entire life? They've haunted you. The words have haunted you, and they are so stuck to you that now you're starting to say it about yourself. Well, maybe I can't do it. Maybe I'm just not good enough. Maybe I can't afford it. Maybe I'm just not what I'm supposed to be. You keep telling yourself that, and that is why you are feeling the way that you're feeling. That is why you feel so depressed and eaten up inside, because you are allowing other people's words to shape your life. You are not your thoughts. You are not your mistakes, guys. You're gonna make mistakes every single day. You're gonna make mistakes your entire life. But what you have to do is learn from those mistakes. You can't just sit in your mistake and just think on it so much that you no longer want to stand up and rise above the mistake. Don't let your open wings, okay, be held down, guys. Okay, you can soar through this entire world. You can create and manifest anything that you want, anything that you desire. It is already done. But too many of you are not remembering who you are. So I challenge you today to go back to that moment, to remember who you truly were when you were following that dream, when you were following that goal, before something happened which completely shifted your reality into a completely different direction. You had tunnel vision on a goal and dream. You had tunnel vision on something that you really, truly wanted, and that is who you were. That is your soul burning desire and passion. That is who you were. Go back to that moment and find yourself. I challenge you today to find yourself, because you know that you deserve more. In 2022, we're gonna stop settling for less. In 2022, we're gonna become the greatest version of ourselves every single day. In 2022, we are no longer gonna allow people to talk down on us. We are no longer gonna let people tell us that we can't do something. In 2022, we're gonna completely remember who we were back when we were taken off taken out of our element, taken out of our characteristic. We're gonna remember who we were, and we're gonna push through it. Cause Earth is a school of learning. Okay? Don't let that fire inside of you die. You still have it, and I'm here right now. If you came across this video, you're listening to this video for a reason. It's because you needed to hear this message. And I'm here to let you know today that whatever flame you have inside of you, you've been letting that spark die down. You've been letting that spark almost just completely just die out. But I'm here to tell you that you have what it takes to keep that flame going. Okay? That burning desire, that passion, everything that you're working for. Remember who you were. Find yourself. Okay? Stop letting yourself soak in other people's problems. Stop letting yourself completely be ruined by what people have told you or have said to you. Okay? You are the co-creator of your life. You have to speak highly over yourself. And remember, self-talk is important, guys. So always tell yourself that you can do it. Always say, I am living in the present moment. And watch your life change. Watch how things begin to shape and shift in a better direction for you. I promise you it's going to happen. But most importantly, what I wanted to talk about, of course, as I close this video out, is that you have to find yourself, chosen ones. You got to remember who you are, because too many people have taken you out of your element, off alignment, out of your characteristic, and now you're just scratching your head and you're just like, I don't know what direction to go. I don't know what to do, because I don't even know who I am anymore. Who am I? Remember yourself, chosen ones. You got this. Okay, 2022 is your year. It is a repeating number year, and I promise you, changes is coming as long as you believe it. Okay, if you don't believe it, then nothing's going to show up for you. It's not going to happen in your life. You have to believe it. You have to believe that it is already done. And more importantly, you have to believe that who you were before is still you. It's still you, and you will achieve, and you will move forward, and you will get there, and everything is going to work in your favor. All right, guys, so if this video resonated with you, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, all right? Subscribe to this channel for weekly motivation and videos, and also subscribe to my shorts account. You can find that description and that link. You can find that description. I'm getting my words tongue twisted up here. You can find that link in the description below for my shorts account, or you can find it at my YouTube channel banner homepage. The bottom right hand corner, it'll say YouTube Shorts. You can click on that link and it'll take you right to that account as well. All right. So guys, find yourself. Okay. Stop settling. Stop accepting less. You know that you deserve more. Okay. Job, relationship, money, house, even your own family. Don't let your own family talk down on you and tell you what you can't do. You have what it takes. Okay. You have what it takes. And not only that, once you find your true self, and once you get back to that moment, you're going to be so fired up and inspired to move forward in that direction that nothing is going to be able to stop you and take you off your course again. Nothing is going to take you out of your element again. Nothing is going to take you out of alignment again. You are going to move full force in the direction of where you were trying to go. And I speak that into existence for you. So guys, welcome to Speak It, See It, Feel It. Speak it into existence. See it becoming your reality, and you can feel as if it is already done. All right. So until then, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.